Hi there, welcome back to MacGyver's Workshop, where we are at the National Corvette Museum Motorsports Park. Through the graciousness of Daniel and DJ here at the track, we might get lucky and be able to get these vets out on the track today. They're doing some stuff today out here. Got some guys running their cars. I'm hoping we can get in there and hoping the weather holds out. So stay tuned. All right. We're at the track, and as I had mentioned earlier, they're running Track X today. So the looks like a local club or something. They're out here running timed runs on the track. Let's get a look at it. Down there. One guy taking off. And disappeared behind the back. He'll come up over here in a minute. Oh, he's hauling ass. There's another one going over there. Comes the VW. Moving right along.
What's up?
Looks like these guys are doing a short circuit, maybe 1.9. That looks like a Focus.
Yeah, it's an RS.
That was a paddle shift automatic there. Did you hear that? Well, unfortunately, it looks like it ain't happening here today, so we're just going to get our money's worth tooling around in a 2017 Vet. Stay tuned. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're coming down the ridge from Ridgetop. It's always a fun, exhilarating drive when you got semis all around you. Pulling in next behind a Prius. Now, there's got to be a joke in there somewhere. Now, for those of you who have glorious views of Nashville as Music City and country music and all this, here's a little taste of reality for you. The traffic is just terrible. And this is on a Saturday, so it's, during, I used to work downtown, and every day during rush hour, oh, it's awful. This is not too terrible compared to, say, like LA or something. But, everybody thinks, oh, it's just a little hick town. It may be compared to LA, but it still has its traffic and troubles. So. On up over here, we'll head off to stay on 65 South, and we'll get off on Broadway. Nashville Skyline off in the distance there, if you can see it. are coming up to the downtown Nashville. The old Marathon Checker Cab factory's off to the right. Been abandoned for quite some time. They're kind of trying to resurrect it into some cheap downtown lofts and stuff. I gotta get over one more. Maybe see some more Nashville Skyline there a bit. Maybe when we go back, I'll go back and see the Batman building. Now we're getting off here on Broadway. In order to do that, you have to cross Charlotte Avenue first. Or is it? I always get Charlotte and Church mixed up.
Here's church here. Or no.
This is Church, so poopy.
Actually, this is Broadway.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm okay. There's a honky-tonk bus.
Oh my God.
It's a rolling party bus. They got a bar on it and everything. And there in front of us is a Tesla Model S.
Nice.
Kind of cool, chic there in the car. Of course, you can probably only drive it around town for maybe an hour or so. Tops, and you don't have to charge it up. But we're going to turn left here and go down the strip. The main drag. I don't think they call it the strip, but that's Union Station up on the right there with the clock tower. Remember when a tornado came through, it tore that little guy, that little wind vane up on the top. It was all bent to heck. And then off to my left here, this is an old car dealership. It's not there anymore. Coming up here on the left is a Nashville, Tennessean newspaper. I used to work there. I worked there for about 10 years as an IT there. And we got the Holiday Inn, and then what's this, Ingram Publishing up here, honey? I think so, yeah. A big Christian, Liberty Christian, or Lifeway Christian, that's what it is, sorry.
Here's the Frisk Center.
It's the Frisk Center for the Arts. I think this is some big government building. Got some old-timey churches off here.
This is the federal building, courthouse.
Courthouse, federal building to the right. There's another cool old church. I'll just stop. So
Probably good.
And then there's a high school off here to the left, Hume Fogg Academic High School. See, Nashville didn't used to be quite such a big town. Now you got, it's like an inner city school.
Some trivia. Dinah Shore actually went to high school there at Hume Fogg. If anybody knows. It's old school Dinah Shore.
Old school Dinah Shore, Merv Griffin,
Yeah.
back in the day.
There's the Batman building right ahead.
Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe you can see the Batman building over there to the left. Everybody calls it the Batman building because of the two spires up on the two sides there. Big Mason's Lodge there.
Probably show them the original Ryman sometime if we get over there.
Oh yeah.
It's up there in the Ryman Auditorium.
Oh, Ryman Auditorium, yeah. And this is the Bridgestone Arena down here on to the right with that kind of spire-looking thing they got going on there.
The redneck comedy bus tour.
More in tune with Nashville over there. You'll see it turning off the side street here. the redneck comedy bus tour. That's funny as heck. Old school bus. He's wanting to get across there. Whoops, and I think I just locked it. What we're looking for is Jack's Barbecue.
It's gonna be. I thought it was down here on the right. Well, this place is packed today.
Oh
We
yeah,
got
it's
Tootsie's on top.
Saturday on in Nashville. Yeah, it's a zoo.
Tootsie's Orchard Land.
Yeah, Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. I actually played there one time. It's come a long way. Used to be a little podunk place, and they expanded. Now they got the top level. Those of us back in the day were musicians. Tootsie's was kind of those kind of places where you made your bones. They didn't pay you. You played for tips. They let you come in, set up, and play. Little tiny stage. Really a small place. A little better now that they got that upstairs going on. There's Rippy's Ribs Bar and Grill. That's a pretty hot place. Jack's is the best though. Speaking as a local. When people come up from, people come to Nashville from all over the country, they're gonna make it as a country music star. And the running joke here amongst us locals is that there's more talented people playing on the streets, homeless for change, than half the time it's on the radio. But that's not to slight anybody who's made it big, but it's just to tell you, give you an idea how much musical talent there is in Nashville. Every one of them can't make it as a superstar, but 90% marketing.
This is a zoo. Road's closed.
Yeah, we're gonna, as you can imagine, parking is a mess. We'll have to go find a parking lot somewhere.
It's getting close to time for fanfare or whatever they call it now.
Yeah, I don't know if they call it fanfare. Oh, there's Jack's Barbecue right there.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to go down and walk, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, we can go back.
We'll finish our little tour down Broadway here. But I'm not even going to try to get out here. This place is a freaking zoo. And where was that? Where's that record store / place that was really popular?
Ernest Tubb, that was back there.
Oh, Ernest Tubbs, yeah, it's back yonder a bit.
That's been there forever. It's a good candy kitchen, that's new. I've not seen it before.
Yep.
I haven't been down here in a while either. A lot of historic buildings that they turned.
Yeah, a lot of the old historic buildings that they kind of modernized for hipster places. All of us locals, who've been here for a long time, remember old school country. All this is, we're all just kind of jaded. I know you got to change with the times and all, and that's cool, but it's just not the same old Nashville anymore. At least the good thing is, though, is most of the acts that play down here, they're just good old boys trying to make it, or girls in the case of who's playing right now. And so that flame is still alive. But that's pretty much what people come here to see, old school country, but with modern convenience.
It's taking us as long as it turned like 3 red lights.
Yeah. Here's something cool, the old horse and buggies. Tour wagons. Kind of hard, kind of a bummer. I hope they take good care of their horses.
Honking at you.
Huh?
God's honking at you behind to go
Oh,
on.
I'm trying.
I know, sorry.
They can just be patient.
All the rooftops are filled with people.
Oh, yeah. Now we're coming on down here.
2nd Avenue's a good place. There's a lot of good food there, too.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around down here. There's our legendary Hard Rock Cafe over there. I hope I'm getting it, because I can't see. There used to be Planet Hollywood down here. That was really cool, but then they didn't quite make it. They closed up. And then you got the never-ending tour buses come here and drop tons of people off. It's good for the local economy. The tourists, that's what Nashville's all about. That, country music.
There's the stadium.
And
Tennessee Titans Stadium.
There's Nissan Stadium over here. That's where the Tennessee Titans play. I'm not a big sports fan, but you know, there you have it. I'm just kind of talking as we go here. Now we're here on the riverfront. One of Nashville's finest. Ooh, party barge. Bentley. You never tell what you're going to see down here.
They also have the party cycle where you have to pedal. It's a pedal thing, and you drink while you pedal.
Yeah, I bet that works out really well. They come with a complimentary barf bag.
I was wondering. you have to work your way.
You gotta work for that drink.
Fort Nashville.
Yeah, they're doing a little thing there, making an old fort.
It's been there. I think they're just redoing it.
Redoing it, yeah.
It's just Nashville history.
Now we're going to cut over here through Church Street.
They must be having a game today, or well, they wouldn't be having a game. I'm not sure.
Yeah, check out this rat rod. That is so cool.
Look at those
Little
wheels.
spiky wheels and stuff.
What the heck?
It's like he built it on an old truck chassis with a diesel.
This is an old Elliston
Place, soda shop.
awesome ice cream and burgers. The floor, it's all vintage 1940s.
Oh, we got to go there.
They got ice cream sodas too.
Okay, so we are at the Elliston Place
1931.
restaurant. Been here since 1939. Old school. Almost went out of business there for a while, but somebody turned it around. It's like a historic local spot in Nashville, and there's times when people get word of it and start spreading it around. I mean, there'll be a line out the door here. But my wife, she was just telling me a second ago, said when she worked downtown here, she'd come down here for the turkey and dressing at lunch every day. So this is totally awesome. So, and let me pan around here so you can see the restaurant. It's really cool. They've kept the old original mosaic tile floor, and then they have the like a soda shakes, soda jerk kind of thing going on there. If you look at somebody's kind of sitting there, but they've got just cuts the end of it there, the old-timey soda fountain handles, which are really cool, and a chalkboard for the menu, and of course neon. That's kind of a modern flair there. I want a cheeseburger, which is totally awesome. Awesome place to go if you're down in the area. I'll put the address on the title here. So now this is a little piece of heaven, southern heaven. Now most people know have it as a root beer float, but I'm different. I make mine with Coke. So. And that is an authentic Coke float. So that's made with the real soda fountain Coke, not that prepackaged stuff that they get at McDonald's. And it is good. And my lovely bride got a Nutter Butter shake. I mean, how awesome is that? Sweet! And they give you the leftover in the can, or the baby as we call it. Well, there's my crew. Michael, Nick, friend Jarrett. Yep. Another awesome southern delicacy is fried pickles with a little special sauce, and delicious. Of course, I'm from the north, so I'm experiencing all this new stuff, but you know, I've become a big fan of fried pickles. Of course, down south, you know, they fry everything, so. This is one of their world famous cheeseburgers and fries. It's basic fare from around here, but man, is it good.
Classic diner.
Classic diner food. There, that was my,
Was that your final orgasm for the day?
yeah, that was my bit of excess for the day. Got your Bee Gees on the radio. Some 70s groove on. God, I'm having so much fun with this.